I've recently been asked by many people, where's the market going with all this craziness about COVID-19? Have all the buyers gone away? Are homeowners still even putting their houses up for sale? Hi, I'm Gordon Baker with the RE/MAX Alliance Group, and today we're going to talk about the effects of COVID-19 or coronavirus on the real estate market in Phoenix. Now, this is an attempt to answer those questions knowing full well that as soon as I upload the video, press save, post, or publish, it begins to become obsolete immediately because things are changing just that fast. Just think of social distancing. It was a month ago that the LA Marathon was held and they had over 27,000 runners and thousands of spectators. If that happened now, they'd all be arrested. Right now, I think there are a couple numbers that we can look at that will give us an idea of where things are heading in the next 30 to 45 days. And those are the active listings and, more importantly, the listings or properties under contract. First, what has happened to the buyer pool? Well, it's been reduced. Obviously, job losses with unemployment claims in the millions nationwide, the stock market seeing significant losses, and state-issued stay-at-home orders have impacted the buyer pool. However, it is still permissible to set appointments, allowing buyers to see homes, write contracts, perform inspections, appraisals, and close on a house. Listings were decreasing in January and February and then pivoted in mid-March. Some cities are following their normal trends, but many have seen significant increases in listings, as you can see in these graphs. It must also be noted that even with these increases, the inventory levels are still below where they were the past couple of years. A telling point is to look at the listings that are under contract, which represents a meeting of the minds between the buyer and the seller. It shows the intersection between a buyer's motivation and desire and sellers who feel it is beneficial to sell. So let's look at the numbers. Here are the graphs for 7 cities or towns around the valley showing properties under contract for 2020 year to date and the previous year, 2019. The number of homes going under contract took a sharp turn in mid-March, showing the effects and buyer uncertainty with the coronavirus or COVID-19. Here's a summary chart for these cities and towns showing the March highs for listings under contract and the most recent information for April less than a month later with the corresponding percent change. Fewer homes under contract will mean fewer closings or sale in April and into May. This is not like the crash of 2008. That was created by a lending fiasco which resulted in an oversupply or glut of homes which took years to work through. At one point, the months of supply in 2008 was almost 2 years. Now we're down around 2 months or less. Right now, we have a reduced buyer pool in the midst of an increasing supply of homes, which has been at historic lows. You have to go back to 2005 to find fewer listings than we had at the beginning of this year. Will listings continue to rise at this rate? Time will tell. In the meantime, interest rates are at all-time lows and keep purchasing an attractive option in the light of this COVID-19 uncertainty and increasing prices. As I said in the beginning, things are changing so fast, so it'll be interesting to see in a month what the effect has been on the sales price, and the homes on the market. If you found this helpful, like it and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video when we look back in hindsight and see how this coronavirus affected our Phoenix real estate market. Thank you.